Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is such a beautiful day in McAllen, this lovely sunshine and this amazing wind. That is just, nature is as excited about the amateur golf tournament that annual takes place here at the Champion Lakes Golf Course, and we're so excited to talk about the details for the 23rd Frostbank Amateur Golf Tournament here at Champion Lakes Golf Course. My name is Xochitl Mora. I'm the Director of Communications for the City of McAllen. I'll serve as the MC for today's ceremony. Before we begin, I would like to recognize all of our honored guests here with us today, starting with the Honorable Joaquin J.J. Zamora, Commissioner, District 2.
Morning.
The Honorable Rudy Castillo, Commissioner, District 4.
Morning.
Our McAllen City Manager, Mr. Isaac J. Twill. Assistant City Manager and Superintendent of Bridges, Mr. Juan Olaguibel. We have representatives from the McAllen Convention Center facilities. And of course, the great team here at Champion Lakes Golf Course, where their golf pro and director, Mr. Carlos Espinosa. And of course, the great team at the McAllen Parks and Recreation Department, led by their director, Mr. Denny Moline, and all of his team here with us today. We'd like to thank our friends from the McAllen Chamber of Commerce for being here as well. And we have some of our sponsors here with us today, including from the title sponsor, Frostbank, Mr. Ruben Bosques. And joining him, the former commissioner for the city of McAllen, Omar Quintanilla. And also doing double duty as the Parks Advisory Board member and with Frostbank, my neighbor, Mr. Alfredo Montanero. From E-Real Estate Home Depot, we have Mr. Javier Perez. And from Valiant Energy Services, Mr. Eric Ramirez. And Mr. George Galvin is from Vantage Bank. Thank you all so much for joining us this morning. This is an exciting ceremony where we not only launch the Champion Lakes Golf Course Amateur Golf Tournament, but as well talk about the amazing golf programs that we have for McAllen youth through our Parks and Recreation Department. To talk about this tournament and the importance of our golf programs for our McAllen youth, please help me welcome the Honorable Rudy Castillo, Commissioner, District 4.
Morning.
Morning.
Welcome to Champion Lakes Golf Course. We're proud of this facility and the role it plays in defining and enriching this part of McAllen. Today, we celebrate the value of our municipal golf course and parks and recreation golf programs bring to our community, enhancing quality of life for residents and visitors. Champion Lakes is not just a beautiful course to enjoy with friends or colleagues. It's also a training ground for young talent. Our long-standing parks and rec programs have helped many local players reach the collegiate level. Recently, we hosted a drive, chip, and putt event with the Southern Texas PGA, drawing a record number of participants and setting a new standard for future events. These events generate positive economic impact and show the city of McAllen's strong commitment to both this course and the youth development through golf. I'm excited about today's announcements and the partnerships that will help grow the game and open doors for McAllen's youth. We want to thank all the sponsors and all the teams that make this happen. We want to thank you guys.
Thank you, Commissioner. It does take a huge team to put this together, from our sponsors and, of course, the various City of McAllen departments who are involved in making this a success for the participants and our community. And to talk about the importance of those programs and those partnerships, please help me welcome our McAllen City Manager, Mr. Isaac J. Twill.
Thank you. Morning. How is everybody? How many golfers do we have out here that are going to participate in the tournament? A few. Good news for all of you. I'm not going to play, so you have a chance. You have a chance. Well, good morning again. It's a pleasure to be here, and as we announce the 23rd annual Frostbank Amateur Golf Tournament. City Commissioners, thank you for allowing us to do events like this for the community. They are incredibly important. The tournament is definitely a signature event for McAllen, attracting a super high level of competition to what I think is probably, I'm a little biased, the best public golf course in the state of Texas. Carlos, you and your team do a fantastic job of maintaining this facility in a top condition in some very challenging elements. We can go from hot and dry and drought to a deluge of water in moments, and the course is always in great shape. So to you and your team, thank you very, very much. And it's that effort that makes this tournament really exciting for me. We have a facility where fantastic amateur golfers are going to come out and have fun and compete. And, well, since I'm not here, you'll get to take away the top prize. The event certainly spotlights the outstanding work of the Champion Lake Golf Course team and ensures the region's future in golf. I also want to take a moment to thank Frostbank, Mr. Bosque, Mr. Quintanilla, and all of the Frostbank team. Thank you for your commitment to events like this. Thank you for your partnership with the city of McAllen and making sure that we have the ability to offer things like this to our community. High quality events at high quality facilities that spark interest, culture, and bring people to McAllen. So to your friendship and your partnership, we thank you very much. The championship is not only going to celebrate amateur talent, but continue the investment of golf in the future of golf in our region. From the kids putting tournament to the youth golf programs and scholarships facilitated by our Parks and Recreation Department. Where did Denny go? He's over there looking the other way. But let me tell you, the Parks and Rec Department does a fantastic job cultivating kids, getting them interested in community events, and preparing them to take on the challenges that life is going to throw their way. And so to see facilities like the golf course and the Parks and Recreation Department working together on programs like this tournament is really, really exciting. To all the rest of the city staff, you know, things around the city of McAllen don't happen haphazardly. It is a well-coordinated, well-oiled effort that brings events together. And so to all of the hundreds of thousands of people that work for the city of McAllen in putting events like this together, thank you very much for your hard work, your dedication, and your passion. It is certainly what makes McAllen stands out as the destination city in the Rio Grande Valley. So thank you guys for everything you've done to put this together. Again, Frostbank, thank you for your commitment. Commission, thank you for allowing us to do things like this. And to everybody who's going to participate in the tournament, best of luck to you. I hope you all find a way to the championship box.
Thank you, Ike, for your leadership and recognition of all the departments it takes and all of the partners it takes to have events like this be a success in our community. If you will turn your attention to this screen, we have some presentations by some of our title sponsors.
A man in San Antonio was having trouble with the Frostbank app, so Frost Tech Support drove to his house. They took the phone into the lab and wrote a custom software patch? Seriously? This never happened.
It did. And they drove it back to him the same day.
I'm shook.
Excuse me, you're what?
And from this year's title sponsor, please help me welcome from Frostbank, Mr. Ruben Bosques.
Thank you. Well, it's great to be here, and I'm very proud to say we've been with the amateur since it was conceived by Carlos 23, 24 years ago. And, you know, we were proud to get on board to help highlight the quality of life in McAllen and our region, and put a spotlight on it, because we draw a field from all over South Texas, the Rio Grande Valley, and from Mexico. And so we bring some great players, and it's been great to see it turn into a signature event. Back then, Carlos brought a group of bankers together, conceived of the tournament, and we agreed cooperatively to be the title sponsor. So a group of banks got together, and we agreed to rotate the title sponsorship year to year. And we did so rather than trying to just claim it for one bank. We did so because it wasn't to focus on the banks and who the sponsor was, but to focus on golf in the Rio Grande Valley in the city of McAllen. We wanted to support Carlos and his vision. We wanted to support the city of McAllen, and it's just tremendous to see that it's turned into the signature event that it has. And through the years, I recall in our first discussion with Carlos, and he laid out his vision, and part of the discussion was can we attract a field that will turn this into a big event? And it's been great to see through the years. They've had to lower the handicaps that qualify for the tournament, and I believe this year and maybe last they even had to have qualifying for players, because there were so many good players that wanted to play in the tournament. So on behalf of the Frost team, of all of our staff at Frost, we're proud to be here and proud to be part of the tournament. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Bosques and Frost Bank, for continuing the tradition of this great tournament. Please turn your attention to the screens for more videos from our sponsors.
At Vantage Bank, we deliver financial victories for our business customers and our communities. How do we do that? Through relationships built on trust, with access to our team of trusted bankers and leaders, powerful capabilities and digital tools that make your vision come to life, and local expertise from bankers who are part of your community and specialize in meeting the unique needs of your business. We are your partner in financial victories. We are Vantage Bank.
Hi, my name is Dolly Elizondo, owner-broker of E-Real Estate Depot in Mission, Texas. I'd like to extend a heartfelt welcome to all and wish you the very best of luck as you step out onto the green and go for that trophy. I want you to know I am a very proud supporter of McAllen's Amateur Golf Championship event. I've been sponsoring every year since 2002. So please don't forget me should you ever need my real estate services. Been representing clients since 1997. Have a great round, y'all.
Please help me welcome from E-Real Estate Home Depot, Mr. Javier Perez.
Thank you. It's been a long time, since 2002 when we first started this tournament. I spoke with Carlos. He said, hey, I want to start an amateur championship for the city. What do you think about this idea? And I said, well, I am 100% behind you, because we need to have something that identifies the best players in this region, in the valley, and help grow this game that we love so much. And so we started, and the game and the tournament has just grown tremendously. And the valley itself, our players have stood up. More often than not, the champion is the local champion. But we've got players from Mexico, from the region, from San Antonio, the whole area. So they know what this tournament is all about, and people want to come play with it. So I'm very proud, as Dolly, my partner, said, that we've been sponsoring since the very beginning, and we hope to sponsor for a long time to come. Thank you.
Bettis and E Real Estate Home Depot for your continued sponsorship. Please turn your attention to the screen for some commercials from some of our other sponsors.
McAllen Distributors was founded in 1978 by my grandfather, Joe Lamantia Jr. in McAllen, Texas. We started with less than 12 employees and have grown to more than 1,400 from the Rio Grande Valley, Laredo, Corpus Christi, Beeville, El Paso, and Roswell, New Mexico. We represent thousands of alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverage brands. In 2002, we founded Star Scholarship Fund to help our local students pay for their higher education. Since then, we have awarded more than $39.5 million to more than 19,000 local students, and we want to continue doing it.
For over 15 years, Valiant Energy Sources has powered the Rio Grande Valley with smart energy solutions for residential and commercial customers. As your trusted energy consultants, our team of dedicated experts brings unmatched guidance and trusted support to every community we serve. Valiant Energy Sources, powering communities, one smart solution at a time. Scan the QR code now to see how Valiant Energy Sources can help you save on energy costs and power a brighter tomorrow.
Please help me welcome from Valiant Energy Services, Mr. Eric Ramirez.
Good morning, and well, I'd like to start off first and foremost. Thank you, Carlos, Champion Lakes, and obviously the City of McAllen for giving us the opportunity to be a sponsor. We may not have sponsored many years. I believe this is our second year. I was very fortunate enough to meet Mr. Carlos about 3 years ago, and he had mentioned to me about being a sponsor, and we were able to take advantage of that opportunity last year. I may not be the best golfer, but when the opportunity arose, we definitely want to be a part, as our main objective is to help our communities, commercial business owners in the area, and this was obviously a great opportunity for us to give back, and we are very, very appreciative of all this. And I do want to let you know, Carlos, and the City of McAllen, that you can continue with our pledge to continue to be a proud sponsor for such a wonderful event. And I do want to commend you. I know someone else mentioned this earlier, but the upkeep that y'all do for this golf course, it's tremendous, and I commend you for that. And then again, we appreciate everything, and thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Ramirez, for coming on board as a sponsor. Please turn your attention to the screens for commercials from some other sponsors of this great tournament.
There's a lot to celebrate in the Rio Grande Valley. The rich history between our border, our proud roots as farmers and ranchers, not to mention our strong economic growth. We honor the hardworking people who make the Rio Grande Valley what it is today. It's a privilege to live and work here, and we know you feel the same way. Texas Regional Bank, proud supporter of the Rio Grande Valley.
We're a civil engineering company in simple terms, because we really do everything.
So of course, materials testing, geotechnical services as well, and also CEI services, construction engineering and inspection statewide.
We got our 8A certification through the federal government. We became federal contractors, and that's when we started doing work across the United States. And that just put us on a different level.
Management side, I don't really see an ending. You know, we're going to be growing as everything comes up. With everything that we've landed and all the new offices that we've opened, there's a bright future here.
Please help me welcome the man of the hour from our great Champion Lakes Golf Course, the director, Mr. Carlos Espinosa.
Good morning, everyone. Before I read some of my prepared remarks, I want to remind everyone, if you come to Champion Lakes, you don't need to bring a fan. How about the breeze we got? So it never fails. But again, I want to thank everyone for joining us here today. Beautiful day, beautiful crowd, and very, very appreciative to have you here. On behalf of the 23rd Frost Bank McAllen Amateur, I'd like to begin by expressing our sincere gratitude to Mayor Javier Villalobos, our city commissioners, our city manager, Isaac DeWill. Thank you for your continued support and for helping us celebrate this event for the 23rd time. Your commitment has elevated the McAllen Amateur into one of the premier amateur golf tournaments in our region. Also, I want to acknowledge the members of the Golf Course Advisory Board, and I know John and Jared are here, who are here today with us. Your insight, your guidance, your dedication at our monthly meetings are invaluable to the ongoing success of this championship. We deeply appreciate your time and effort. Thank you so much. Special thanks to our title sponsor, Frost Bank. Your unwavering support since day one has been the cornerstone of this tournament's legacy. Thank you, Mr. Vasquez, Commissioner Quintanilla, Alfredo, thank you so much for everything you do for us. Greatly appreciate it. We're also very proud to recognize our presenting sponsors. Vantage Bank, Mr. George Cardenas again. Texas Regional Bank, I'm not sure if anyone made it. Oh, here we go. Thank you so much for being here today. Really appreciate you and all that you do for us. LNF Distributors, did anyone make it out from LNF? I don't see anyone. But thank you so much, LNF Distributors. Your partnership helps make this event exceptional. To our valued partner of 23 years, Real Estate Depot, and our newest partners, PokeWorks, B2C Engineering, Valiant Energy Sources, Clark Chevrolet, and Pepsi. Thank you for your belief in this event and your commitment to our community. We also want to extend gratitude to our whole sponsors and longtime friends of the McAllen Amateur, starting out with Nacho Pesina and the Pesina Real Estate Group. Nachito's been with us since day one. Thank you so much. Arnold Curiel from Chula Brand. There he is. Arnold, thank you so much for joining us. The second champion of the McAllen Amateur, a legend in the history of McAllen Golf, and the owner of Killers Golf, Mr. Ron Kilby. Thank you, Mr. Kilby, for your support as a player, for your input as a participant, and also for your sponsorship. It's been invaluable to the success of this event. Thank you so much. Willie Gonzalez from Johnston Supply. I don't think Willie made it out here today. The McAllen Holiday Parade. I know Karina is here and the entire Parks and Recreation team. Thank you so much. The McAllen International Airport. Anyone here from the airport? They're part of our team, so thank you so very much. Taco Palenque and the Macaroni Grill for the great food that they have given us for the past 23 years. Thank you so much. And I want to also extend a very warm welcome to our newest two sponsors, Javier Perez, Dragonfly LLC. Thank you, Javi, for double dipping to help us. And of course, Reina's Barbecue and Cocina, who will be joining us for the first time this year. Your support is what makes this tournament thrive year after year. Thank you so much. I think I failed to recognize Mr. Guzman from PokeWorks. I did recognize PokeWorks, but not Mr. Guzman. Welcome. Thank you so much. Anyone here from Clark Chevrolet? I don't think so, no. Okay. All right. Today, I'm very excited to welcome 153 talented competitors to this year's championship. They come from across Texas, Oklahoma, Washington, and just an awesome group of golfers from Mexico. Their presence is a testament to McAllen's mission of fostering bicultural and binational connections through sport. This year promises to be the most competitive event to date. That goes for Miggy and for Albert, okay? We got 24 golfers competing with a plus handicap and 100 with a handicap index lower than 8. For those unfamiliar, a golfer that plays to a handicap of 0, like Juan Olaguibel, our assistant city manager, just like that, means that they can shoot par better on a regular basis. A plus handicap is even better than that, and that's pretty elite. 24 of them this year, so amazing. Among this elite group and joining us today, two great friends of golf in our area, our 6-time champion of the McAllen Amateur, Miguel Del Angel, and we're going to hear from Miguel and from Albert Ochoa, who is playing for the third time. Thank you both for being here. And Miguel, I know that you are coming back with sights set on a record-breaking 7th title. We wish you and Albert and everyone else, all of the players, the very best of luck. Thank you for being here today. And this year marks a new milestone with a record number of entries and a wait list of almost 70 players. For the first time, thank you, a wait list of 70 players, and it filled up like in 8 days. But for the first time, a qualifying event was held last weekend to add 4 players into this elite field. It's further evidence of the tournament's growing prestige. With world-class talent, incredible community support, and the dedication of our sponsors and city leadership, we are ready for an unforgettable championship. Thank you all for being here, and let's enjoy a phenomenal tournament. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Carlos. It's evident from your dedication that you've made this tournament such a sought-after event for our amateur golfers around the state and Mexico. Please turn your attention to the screens for additional remarks from sponsors.
We're more than a dealership. We're part of the community. For over 90 years, we've been a named family's trust for their next car, truck, or SUV. We believe in straightforward pricing, honest service, and making sure every customer drives away happy. Because when you shop at Clark, you're not just buying a Chevrolet. You're joining the Clark family. Clark Chevrolet. Since 1933, we're family.
As mentioned, so many of our events are a collaboration from departments, and there's no greater department here that helps with every other event that we have here in our city than the Parks and Recreation Department. And thanks to the leadership of their director, Mr. Denny Moline, to talk about our McAllen youth golf programs.
Thank you, Sochi. Well, I was going to tell y'all to turn over here on this hole, but they already left. I was going to give them applause, but some golf etiquette, right? Earlier, city manager, I wasn't ignoring you. I was paying attention. I was just admiring the golf course and got inspired by your speech. And was going to ask if you could clear my schedule today so I could head out here. That's a no? Okay. I tried, right? Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to be here today. We're very excited to be here today to offer 20 scholarships to kids in our community. This is the second year that we're doing this. How many kids do we have here in the crowd today? Please stand up. Come on, take a look at these kids. These are your generational future golfers for our city, and so we're just excited here today to offer them this opportunity. As you know, we are excited to partner again with Carlos here at Champion Lakes Golf Course. It only made sense. Every year we do a golf program here at the golf course, and so it only made sense to partner with Carlos and this amazing establishment, so that way these kids can get a firsthand feel of what a professional golf course looks like, right? And so thank you, Carlos, and your team for allowing us to partner with you. We'd like to thank the elected officials, the mayor, city management team for allowing us the opportunity to provide programs to kids in our community. And so we want to thank you guys as well. This Sunday, not only will we be offering 20 scholarships this summer, but this Sunday we also have the kids putting tournament, right? And so that will happen on Sunday, June 22nd at 5 p.m. We still have registrations ongoing, so if kids are interested in registering, they can go to the McAllenparks.net website and register online. I think that's it. If Carlos forgot to thank anybody, I'd like to thank them for coming out tonight. And so we'll go ahead and get this 20 scholarship going. And I'd like to, oh, you got a video? Another video? No?
If I could ask Miguel Del Angel and Alberto Ochoa,
yes,
our former
okay.
amateur golf tournament participants, to come up and say a few words to our youth.
Well, I mean, y'all don't have to. I'm gonna win it this year, so. What did she say, +8 handicap? Okay, Juan, we got a +100, right? So. Sorry, gentlemen.
I just want to formally introduce Miguel Del Angel, and then I'll come back and introduce Albert. Miguel was a former Aggie, All-American, and he's been playing amateur golf for quite some time, and he's won this championship 6 times. Everybody's chasing Miguel. Welcome, Miguel. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Carlos. First of all, I want to thank you, your staff. The golf course is probably the best I've ever seen, and it's been great just watching this tournament grow and become better and bigger and more elaborate and scoreboards, and it's just awesome. So thank you so much, Pro. Thank your greenskeepers, all your staff, your maintenance staff, and of course all the sponsors. And as far as the kids, you know, growing up playing with this guy was a lot of fun. So we pushed each other, and you know, he'd beat me sometimes and I'd beat him sometimes, and just keep up with it. You know, grab your friends and go play golf and enjoy this great game that you can play for a lifetime. Thank you.
Albert Ochoa is from Edinburgh, Texas, attended TCU University, was the #1 ranked golfer in college golf while his years there, and he comes back to the Rio Grande Valley to join the McAllen Amateur, and we're honored to have him in the field, a great asset to our event. Thank you, Albert.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. 3 years ago, Carlos called and asked me to regain my amateur status, which I hadn't played golf in many, many years competitively, and I really didn't know much about the golf tournament. And 3 years ago was my first time, and I played well the first time and the first day, and not so well the next day. Kept trying to beat him, and I haven't been able to do it. And Mickey has been really, really tough to beat, and so this year I decided to practice a little more to try and keep up with him. So I've been out here almost all year long, getting ready. I've seen the golf course improve every week, and at this point, it's the best I've ever seen it. Carlos and his staff has done a great, great job, and I think everybody is really excited about, you know, what this week has to offer. Hopefully, we get some good rain or some good weather. There's a lot of rain in the forecast, so anyways, but thank you all for having us, and looking forward to an exciting week and playing a little golf with my good friend Miguel. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen, for the example you set for the youth here in our region regarding golf. Now, if I could invite our elected officials to join us up here for the presentation of scholarships to McAllen youth from the McAllen Parks and Recreation Golf Program. Okay. To Mr. Lorenzo Garcia. There he is. Okay, mijo.
Lorenzo.
Miss Lilia Garcia.
Congratulations.
Yes. Over here. To Mr. Michael Jude Liguez.
Congratulations.
Miss Alexandria Faith Hinojosa. Mr. Harrison Rodriguez.
Show that spirit, come on.
Mr. Nathaniel Hernandez. Mr. Brandon Horta. Mr. Alejandro Garza. Step here. Mr. Luca Valladares.
Here we go. This way, Luca.
And Mr. Javier Antonio Torres Ramirez.
Bring in the truck load. Oh, okay, sure.
We'd also like to recognize those youth who will be receiving scholarships but were not able to attend today. One for Miss Alyssa Ann Alejandro. Thank you. Miss Georgina Carrillo.
Oh, there she is.
there you go.
Elisa? Georgina.
Georgina.
Oh, Elisa.
Elisa,
there you go.
Sorry, okay.
Congratulations.
Mr. Esteban Cedillo. Nicolás del Bosque. Mr. Ray Gonzalez. Thank you. Mr. Stephen Hassel. Mr. Michael Perez Armas. Mr. Sebastian Rodriguez. Mr. Omar Rodriguez. And Ms. Emma Sanchez. Thank you to the McAllen Parks and Recreation Department for these scholarships that are continuing the golf game in McAllen youth. Well, thank you all so much for joining us this morning. We are going to take a picture with our youth right up here on the stage with all of our participants, and please enjoy all of the refreshments provided by the Champion Lakes Golf Course. Thank you, Carlos, for always being such a gracious host, and to all of the City of McAllen departments who helped make today's press conference such a success, and we look forward to seeing all of you here this weekend for this fabulous tournament and the kids putting tournament as well, and we'll see you at our next event.